Okay, this is a very quick one to you, Fudu. Yeah, Trilla the Prosy Driller. Now, your channel, yeah, I'm going to add another caveat, yeah, because I wasn't really expecting certain things. People talk about my family on your show, yeah, and you're silent or you're laughing. Another strike. Yeah, this one I'm not letting it go on ghost. But I'm gonna because I didn't put that preface first. I'm gonna have to now add that one on there. If I hear this again, anything similar to this, yeah, I'm gonna hold you accountable, not ghost, because it's your channel, pussy. Yeah, and it's you that is allowing it to happen. So if someone says this again or anything close to this, yeah, you're the one that's gonna have to feel the repercussions. So as it's your show, take some accountability, and let me just play for you what this cunt, this dirty grooming cunt, yeah, from Leeds or Bradford had to say. And these guys are laughing in the background. Ha 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 ha! How funny, talking about rape. Obviously, Ghost, you're a groomer, yeah, or groomers because we know where you're from. They're in Bradford, whatever, Leeds or Manchester, whatever. We know that's the grooming capital of the world, and so obviously, it's either you or your family or people that you knew were involved in it. Hence why you hate SAS and Mornsing and me and all that kind of stuff. So let me just quickly play what it's pushing out. Copyright.
Come on, man.
I told you,
I will protect my family. I tell you straight, Faz, yeah. If any man come to his house to rape his sisters, even if I don't like the pigeon, he'll be the first one to provide the condom.
Copyright. Yeah, so if someone come to my house, because you got rape on the brain, pussy. The reason you got rape on the brain is because you're a groomer, probably. Yeah? You're from Manchester. We know Manchester is the epicenter of the grooming epidemic. Oh, but there's no grooming. Mornsing's lying. Now, Trilla, you prosy driller, yeah? You said you agree 100% with Mornsing. Why don't you ask him about Mornsing, and let's see what he says, because you on the phone told me you said you agree with him 100%, but Ghost disagrees with him 100%. Yeah. Also, Trilla, yeah, Kate, yeah, Trilla, yeah. I'm telling you now, you're laughing in the background, yeah. I'm telling you now, yeah. One day, me and you are gonna meet, and I'm telling you, I'll make sure everyone hears what you've been kind of co-signing online. Because the other day you was talking about, oh, if my family got raped, Raj would film it. Raj wants his dad dead. I'll come round and have jar with auntie. Obviously, like I said to you the other day, yeah, if you come and yeah, I will grab you by your ball, yeah, and I'll drag you out the house. By your hair, yeah, straight out my house, and I'll chuck you, yeah, on the road. Yeah, I'm not a violent guy with women, but I'll grab you by the hair, and I'm telling you something now. My mum here will probably tar you in the back of the mouth as well. If you could say you come around now, listen to their reaction, yeah, when they say, no one goes, oh, I mean, the only person that said leave it was Faz a bit, yeah, but obviously he's just doing that because, he doesn't want to be involved in this, obviously.
He'll say, here, come to
oh my God.
Listen, all laughing.
A ghost.
A ghost.
I am free from this.
They're all laughing.
Listen, man, I don't respect guy like that. He'll be the first one to pull out the condom.
Listen to that, yeah. Now, these people, yeah, have no shut-em, yeah. No shut-em at all. No shut-em at all. They, yeah, are sitting on a panel with a guy that has said that Sikh men are drunks. Well, obviously, Trilla isn't a Sikh anymore, so we can't say he's a drunk. He's a Trilla the prosy driller, yeah. And on top of that, when it comes to this whole situation about him saying, oh, my sister's going to be raped and Raj will provide, they're all laughing. Oh, how hilarious. Hilarious. Obviously, Trilla, you prosy driller, you probably had it on mute, yeah, and laughing yourself, yeah. You guys have got no izzat, yeah. I'll tell you something now. I'm telling you now, Trilla, yeah. One time, yeah. You got one strike already. This I'm not going to count as a strike, yeah. But if I ever hear anything about my family being talked about in this kind of way, what's going to happen? Every time they talk about my family, I'm holding you accountable. It's your channel, yeah. If you don't say something and say, oh, leave the man's family out of it, then I'm going to say you're co-signing it. And if you allow it to happen, I'm going to hold you accountable. So right now, you're still on one strike, pussy, yeah? You're still on one strike. But you keep on going down this road, yeah, it's going to hit 3 strikes. And I'll tell you something now, Pudida, yeah, Kanja, Trilla, the prosy driller. My next level on you, yeah, is going to be brutal beyond thing. You think these memes and all these things, I use crying on that, see, I got bullied by Raj. Wait till the next freaking round of stuff coming through, yeah? Because this is going to go into real life, yeah? I know your name now, pussy, yeah? Don't think I don't know who you are now. Yeah. Things will go different. I'm not talking about physical. There's lots of ways to defeat your enemy. Because I know you say, I'll beat you in real life. Yeah, you can beat me in real life physically, yeah. But when it comes to mentally, yeah, this is where you'll lose. And mental, yeah, in terms of mental agility, yeah, is more important in my opinion than physical. Because you can beat a man to death, or you can beat them down. But if you can't beat them mentally, you can't win that war. Yeah. Let me just quickly say one or two hellos because I don't want to go over 10 minutes. But Jareel, yeah, Jareel, Kate, let me tell you something now. You ever, yeah, and I'm taking to you again, yeah, you ever laugh like that? You ever keep on talking about my mum, you're going to come round, you're going to do this. I spoke to my mum, yeah, 2 days ago. I said, yeah, look, just in case, yeah, this Jareel, yeah, or can this, yeah, or Chapina, yeah. I said, what are you going to do? You know what I said? Yeah, that's what she said to me. You think my mum's some weak little woman that's going to allow you to come around and have tea? No, she will smack at you. And if I come into the house, I'll say to you, Jareel, get out, yeah? If you don't listen, I'll grab you by your ball, and I'll chuck you out in the freaking house on the road. Tell your brothers that, tell your cousins that, tell all your 50 whatever boyfriends you got, or whatever you got, tell them all that and tell them to come and see me, yeah? You think you can chat your shit and laugh about, you know, my family being raped or my sister's being raped, and you're in the background laughing and key, yeah? Don't think that's going to go freaking unfreaking, you know, thingy. You keep on opening up that can of worms, yeah? And I'll tell you something now, Jareel, yeah? I don't give a shit if I die, yeah? I'm telling you straight now. You'd have to kill me before I let you freaking violate my family to the extent you're doing. You better freaking either shut your mouth, more band yeah? Or freaking face the consequences. And that ain't a threat. That is fact. Now, big up Navjitsuno. Oh, big up Red Rose, Stuart. So let me just play it again, just to show you these so-called people here have no izzat, no morality, nothing. They find rape funny. This Ghost here, like I said, yeah, Ghost here, 100%, yeah, is a groomer. You need to understand, yeah, in Manchester, where he's from, Manchester is the epicenter of the grooming epidemic in the UK. And he's in his 40s or something, or 30s and 40s. And when the grooming was going on, he was in his prime. So we don't know whether he was involved, or his cousins were involved. And what he said about Sikh guy or Sikh men are drunks. Trilla's a drunk, yeah, obviously. Yeah, he's a drunk. Yeah, and obviously he's not Sikh no more. And he's going to become Abdul Trilla. I'll tell you something now, yeah. They're called Izzatani, yeah, Trilla. You're allowing people to call you Abdul Trilla and all this kind of stuff because you're already an Abdul, yeah? You're already an Abdul, yeah? I wouldn't be surprised if your freaking London's been chopped up, yeah? Like minced meat by now, yeah? So have a listen again.
Pigeon, okay?
Faz,
Leave him,
I
bro.
know what's happened, Faz. He's
He's
gone
halal.
Copyright.
and he's begging to interview her. He wants a piece of the cake.
Hey, you Jareel, I don't even know who Armina is, you freaking lunatic. Man, you're freaking nuts. Yeah, everyone knows you're nuts. That's why I'm leaving you alone here as much as possible. Because I've been told you're a freaking Fruit Loop. That you've barely come out of a freaking straitjacket.
He's jealous. You like getting
He ain't gonna get no interview from Amina. I'm telling you.
Last time you come on Girl Deeps, I ripped him a new.
Pigeon, okay?
I think I will protect my family.
She said to Dad,
Okay.
but Faz.
Even if I don't like the pigeon, he'll be the first one to provide the condom. He'll say, even if I don't listen.
Yeah, I'll listen.
I can't believe it. He makes fun of Trilla for bullying, but you call the condom. He'll say, here, come with his sisters. Even if I don't have family, I tell you straight, Faz, yeah. If any man come to his house to rape his sisters, even if I don't like the pigeon, he'll be the first one to provide the condom. He'll say, here, come with condom.
Bro.
Oh my God.
Look at them laughing, yeah? Is this the behavior of normal moral people? When they're hussing, you know, laughing in the background. Rape. Rape is funny. Rape. Listen here, yeah. Like I'm saying to you now, yeah, Jareel, yeah, I'm telling you very carefully now. Things, yeah, will go real very quickly if you keep on going down this road. Because in 5 days, you've not only laughed about my sister's being raped, yeah. You've not only said that I would film my family getting raped, yeah. You've not only said I wish my dad death, yeah, that I wish my dad was dead. You've also said you're going to come around my house and have a jar. like I said to you, and I'll say it again. If I saw you in my living room, yeah, if my mum hadn't dealt with you, because my mum said, yeah, she'll give you a backhand straight to your freaking big fat face, yeah, if you ever step to this house, after which she said about the family. But if I saw you by any chance, and I say, listen, get out the house, as your woman, I'll give you a chance. But if you didn't listen, yeah, I'd grab you by your ball, yeah, you know your freaking hair, to the ball, yeah, like this, yeah, like you're a freaking dustbin bag, and I'll freaking chuck you out the freaking front door. Yeah, onto the road, you like the trash you are. Yeah, you got no morality, no izzat, yeah, nothing. Yeah, you're a filthy individual with Ghost, with Trilla, with Faz and them lot. All of you lot are filthy scumbags. Now what they're doing here, they're attacking this woman called I don't know, Amina or something. I don't know what it is. Let them do whatever they want to do. Yeah, they're gonna do what they'll show themselves for what they are. And Fudu Faz, you're doing shows on Hinduism, yeah. Let me just say something to you. I know you're going to have your so-called Trilla, the prosy driller, as the kind of like, you know, the arbiter of the dharmic faiths. But you have to understand, you know, Sikhism, yeah, although I disagree with lots of aspects of Hinduism, Sikhism, Hinduism, Buddhism have a kind of template of what we agree on. So when you start talking about, say, reincarnation, we will agree upon reincarnation. We're talking about karma. We also, on top of that, we also respect you know, Ram and Vishnu and Shiva and them, like, yeah. We also respect them. We don't see them as gods, though. This is the difference. The only way I can explain it is like the way that Muslims, you know, respect Jesus, but they don't see him as a god, yeah. We respect the Hindu kind of like Vishnu, Shiva, Ram, and all of these, yeah. But we don't see them as gods. We see them as kind of like messengers or people that were sent here in order to kind of provide them. We don't see them as gods, though. So it will be very, very interesting to see when you're attacking Hinduism, because obviously you're going to do your thing about Hinduism. Let's see whether so-called Fudu Sikhs like Trilla, the prosy driller, and K and them lot kind of stick it on the parts where Sikhi agrees with, yeah, because there's certain parts that Sikhi agrees with, and there's parts that we don't. And so let's see how far Trilla, the prosy driller, and K that Jaleel will go in order to appease Fudu Faz and all of these guys. I want to see. I'm going to be listening very carefully because I'm interested in what is going to be said. Because me, when I used to go Speaker's Corner, I didn't used to get 90% of the cusses I used to get was not about Sikhism. It was actually about Hinduism. People didn't know the difference, so they'll come up to me and say, "Oh, you worship a monkey. I'm eating." They say, "I'm eating your god," and have a beef burger. So for me, obviously, we don't believe in cows. We don't believe in, you know, monkey gods and, you know, all of this stuff. So for me, like, it never really affected me in that way. I was like, all right, whatever. I'm not even Hindu. I said, I'm not even Hindu, dude. Yeah. So we'll see how far they'll go, yeah, in terms of attacking Hinduism, because I'm telling you, they're not going to have no respect for Hinduism. Yeah. Their level of savagery is going to be quite interesting. And to be honest, I'm not Hindu, so I've got no real dog in the fight. But I will be listening to the parts where they talk about things that Sikhs, yeah, agree with Hinduism. But, you know, we differ on a lot of things. It's like 50-50. So it'll be interesting to see how far, you know, Trilla, the prosy driller, and K will chuck Sikhi under the bus in order to appease Fudu Faz on their attack against Hindus and stuff like that. Remember, we got nothing against Hindus, yeah? We have nothing against Hindus. I do ban out BJP and the Hindu hardliners. So this is how I differentiate it. Hindus are good people. BJP and they kind of like, or this hardline Hindutva, yeah, are the people that I see as my enemies in that sense. Yeah? And obviously ban India as well, as a country, not as a continent, not as a land. Let me just cut quickly. So also I heard Ghost, you pussy, yeah, making a slanderous accusation against Jen Wallace. And nobody really defended Jen Wallace, except for Jatta. Yeah, I think Jatta, no one really defended. I wonder why, you know. People keep saying, "Oh, I'm kind of like bullying people and all this kind of stuff." But when it comes to defending, you know, people's honors, women, and all that kind of stuff, they seem to be very, very happy about calling that Amina woman, who I don't know who she is, a bitch. Yeah, Trilla. Yeah, you keep calling her a bitch, and she's bald and she's ugly and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I thought you was a kind of a gentleman. Oh, you shouldn't talk to women like this. You shouldn't talk about women like this. Oh, but that bitch, yeah, she's freaking ugly bitch. Okay, well, we're going to really see who the true savage is out here.
my God.
Listen again.
Pigeon, he'll be the first one to provide the condom.
Listen to this.
The police on a woman, dude. Come on, man.
I told you,
You think
dude.
I will protect my family? I tell you straight, Faz, yeah. If any man come to his house to rape his sisters, even if I don't like the pigeon, he'll be the first one to provide the condom. He'll say, "Here, have this
Oh,
condom."
bro.
Oh my God. A ghost.
Copyright.
A
I'm
ghost.
just telling
I am free from this. I am free from this.
Faz, listen, man. I don't respect
Ghost
a
chicken.
guy like that. He'll be the first one to pull out the condom. Trust
Oh
me.
my
Yeah, I mean, you can hear they were laughing. It's hilarious. Rape's hilarious. You know, Ghost here, we know because you're from Manchester, and if people understand where Manchester is near to Oldham and Rochdale. All of these places here are the epicenter of the grooming epidemic in the UK. Yeah, by the Pakistani, maybe northern Pakistanis here. So from that area, he finds rape here as hilarious. It's just like, you know, when we talk about rape, we get this kind of like horrible sort of, oh my God, yeah, rape, like we're talking about murder. For him, when he talks about rape, it's like he's talking about a night out. Oh, we're going raping tonight. We're going rape. To him, it means nothing anymore. Yeah, because that's what he's been brought up with. The people that he's been around, the people that he's hanging around with, the people that he was probably with in these grooming gangs, I believe he's a groomer, 100%, because this guy is like 35 to 40. He's from Manchester. He's constantly attacking SAS and Monsing and also anything to do with grooming. And he's a type of person that finds rape hilarious. Yeah. He just finds it funny. It's like, you know, something like, you know, like most people are just like, you know, have a guttural kind of like, you know, reaction to it, disgust. But to him, it's like the greatest thing ever. He thinks it's like the greatest thing since sliced bread, you know, raping. Someone's going to come to his house and rape. And he's going to put out the condom, a rape. Yeah. Listen here, Ghost, man, you pussy. I know you've got your two little chumchir Sikhs with you, yeah, who are literally bending over backwards in order to like lick at your ass. But I'm telling you something now, Fudu, yeah. Your time will come. I'll tell you that now. Yeah. At some point, pussy, your camera's going to come on, or we're going to find out who you are. And then we're going to really, really see how much of a bunda you are, yeah. Because obviously you ran away from when I, you know, offered you a boxing match. And I'll once your face out, I'll give you that challenge again. And Trilla ain't going to save you this time. Trilla ain't going to come in like your big bad bum buddy and try and save you from the big bad Raj, yeah. The same way that you're going to, yeah, rape jokes. Yeah. See, rape jokes. This is what they find funny. Even Faz is on there. I better not get involved in this, but rape. I don't want nothing to do with that. You know, this is the kind of nastiness here that you're having to deal with in this kind of thing here. And Trilla is a very sad case. I'm trying to show him mercy, but Trilla, pussy. Mere Galson, I'm telling you straight now, pussy. Yeah, Trilla the prosy driller, you lanky piece of piss. Yeah. Don't you ever think, yeah, that on your channel, you can have people saying that stuff about my sister, and I'm not going to hold you accountable. It's your channel, yeah? You allowing it to happen, you're accountable. You. The next time I hear something, strike 2. When it's strike 3, over. And I don't want anyone saying I'm bullying him, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I've given him a chance. I've tried to be very reasonable, tried to show some kind of compassion because he's a loser and a freaking 6'4" lanky piece of piss that's left sicky because someone bullied him online, allegedly. So obviously, you know, when all the Sikh gurus here defended Sikhi, when the martyrs, the shaheeds here died for Sikhi, yeah, in order to, so that Sikhs and say we're Sikhs, this pussy, yeah, oh, I'm leaving Sikhi because, you know, Raj is a bad Sikh. Raj, so I'm leaving, yeah. Let me tell you something. To the Muslims out there, don't take him. Yeah, there's no point having him because he's a type of guy, yeah, that he will join and leave. He just hasn't got the takbir to do anything. Yeah, so just let him do what he's gonna do. He can turn into a Jedi for whatever because he'll be a useless Muslim as he was a useless Sikh. I'll tell you that now. But you can have him if you want. Yeah. Let me just say a couple of hellos because I just want to give a little message to that Trilla the prosy driller who thinks that he can use his channel to allow people to say shit about me, my family. Yeah, and then I'm gonna just let it go. Remember, if I hear anything about my family again, yeah, it's a strike 2. I don't care if you said it or next person said it. Yeah, I don't care who said it. You allow it and you don't do anything to stop it. Then what I will do, yeah, he's saying it, Lola. Let me tell you what Trilla's doing. Yeah, I don't know who this Amina girl is. I need to look into it. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of her. He's now saying he's Sikh because he wants to say that, okay, I'm a Sikh, I'm coming on your channel, I'm telling you it's bad to do X, Y, Z. But he's telling everybody else he's no longer Sikh. Can you not see the little kind of play he's doing? He's now suddenly Sikh again because it's convenient for him to be a Sikh. It's convenient now because now it's convenient. Oh, this is lady there, Amina, whatever. She's now, you know, he's going to go on and say, look, I'm a Sikh and I'm defending Muslims as a Sikh, yeah, so you can't say I'm a Muslim, blah, blah, blah. But he's told everybody he's no longer a Sikh. Oh, I don't take the Sikh label. You can't have your cake and eat it, pussy. Either you're not a Sikh or you are. You can't say on one panel you're a Sikh and another panel I don't take the label. Yeah? Fudu. Now, let me just say a couple of hellos, yeah? And just, I need to shoot. But like I said, yeah, these people are vile individuals. This ghost, yeah, I'm telling you, one day, yeah, well, the day I find out who he is, yeah, I've been given a couple of names. Like when I researched, it wasn't him. When I find out his name, I swear, everything you've said, everything you've done, yeah, everything will come back to haunt you. Everything. And what people do with that information and what they do with your face and what they do with your everything else is none of my business. Anyway, Navjit says, Sasikalji, Red Rose. Yeah, Red Rose. Yeah, this is the type of bunda this guy is. How is the artwork going? Yeah, it's getting there. First career creation, great. Oh, Stuart Carroll, I don't know what that means. Council Night, big up Rod, Jim Clout chasing devils in the shithole channel. Yeah. Salmon, big up. Eunice, big up. Lucky Luciana, yeah. What do you mean, where's the link? The link to what? What link? Link to your brain? Huh? You've not found it yet, Pudida? Yeah, I'm playing chess. They're playing Connect 4. Big up Shahid. This is probably a fake Faz because Faz is a pussy and a crackhead of the highest order. Now, if this is the real Faz, yeah, you said on your channel that Sia is a next murtad, or she's a murtad for wanting to kind of get me to report this Lola. La 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 la. Lola, what you eating today, Lola? Lola, what you eating today? What you eating, Lola? Lola, tell me what you're doing today, Lola. La 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 la. Lola, where you going today? Oh, where you going? La 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 la. Lola, what you wearing today? La 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 la. Yeah, you're obsessed with Lola. You sound like a freaking creep, man. Yeah, you're an old man. Yeah, she's a young girl and you sound like a creep. It's weird. Yeah, so. Now, obviously, Faz loves Trilla because you know Trilla for Faz, yeah, is like the ultimate, yeah, pussy Sikh you could have ever met. And for him, it's like, wow, this is like jackpot. Like you've got this 6 foot lanky piece of piss that will literally chuck Sikhi under the bus in order to kind of appease Muslims. Now, I'm not saying to go. This is not an anti-Islam rant, yeah. What I'm trying to say, as a Sikh, yeah, if something in Sikhi, yeah, is against something that another religion does, we just say it. So we don't eat halal meat, so we're not eating it. We don't, worship idols, and Hindus worship idols. We don't do that. We're just going to tell it to them straight. We're not going to mix and match it so you don't get upset. Yeah, we're going to tell you Siddha, yeah, Siddha Gali, yeah, just means straight talk. Yeah, and I think Muslims respect that because they do the same thing. They don't care if it upsets you. If they're not going to do something, if that's what their religion tells them, they're not going to do it. And I respect them for that up to a point. I'm like, all right, fair enough. I'm going to make a Sir Catholic Jack. Yeah. Yeah, CEO, how long? Cape Crusader, yes. They're dead in their hearts and souls. Catholic Jack, blah, blah. Jen, well, I'm right at the top. I need to freaking finish this now. Lucky the Jen Salmon, with the Hodge, Gadan, Dan Stevens. La 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 Lola Lola Lola, what you doing to Lola? What are you eating today? La 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 la. Show us the camera. Put the camera. Can I see you eating a burger, Lola? La 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 la. Lola, what socks are you wearing today, Lola? La 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 la. Show me your socks, Lola. Show me your socks, Lola. La 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 la. Lola, where you going today? Lola, you going to a farm? Show me the cows, Lola. La 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 la. Lola, run after the cows, Lola. Run after the cows. La 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 la. Like, you know, you're a freaking creep, dude, man. Like, have some freaking you're in your 40s, man. She's a young girl and you're freaking talking like you're freaking obsessed with her, man. Yeah, you're obsessed with her. It's like you're freaking like, you know, like in some sort obsession. It's weird. Like, leave her alone. Let me say, I got no issue with Lola. I just find it weird what he's doing. I just think it's odd. Like, he's obsessed with her all the time. Yeah, even though you was the guy that told me to report her to MI5. Remember, I'll do a whole show on that because I'm getting the evidence. Guess what? I've got the video, blood in, blood out, blood, ding, ding video. I found it. Big up to whoever sent it to me. All these videos are now coming out. Yeah, are now coming out. Now I'm listening to them, and they're freaking crazy. What the amount of lies that come out your mouth that time? Because now I can actually hear it with my own ears, and from your own mouth that you said it. Yeah, that you said it. And one of the things you were saying was that I was putting the UK in danger for not reporting who? La 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 la. Yeah. Now you're saying what? Oh, Lola, I would never ever put your report to him. For anyone that does that is a murtad, whatever that means, murtad. Yeah. But you was the one with Sia telling me to do it. So don't worry, I've got the evidence down. We'll do a whole show on it because we need to go over that video. Anyway, I need to end the show. I will say big up to Scarlet Fox as well. Like I said to you, pussy, yeah? I'm going to play it one more time just to show you how vile these individuals are, yeah? How nasty and evil and sick they are. Like, totally depraved animals, yeah? Listen.
Pigeon, he'll be the first one to provide the condom.
Yeah, I'll listen.
I can't believe it. It makes fun of Trilla for bullying, but you called the police on a woman, dude. Come on, man.
Oh, Timini Hagi, oh, Banda Haga. In this freaking case, she's like a man. I don't even see her like a woman. She's like a man.
I will protect my family. I tell you straight, Faz, yeah. If any man come to his house to rape his sisters, even if I don't like the pigeon, he'll be the first one to provide the condom. He'll say, here, have the condom.
Oh my God. A ghost.
A ghost. I am free from this. I am free from this.
Faz, listen, man. I don't respect a guy like that. He'll be the first one to pull out the condom. Trust me.
Oh my God.
See, oh my God, the Hattaja goes, the Hattaja. I mean, stop, go, but they're just laughing. You lot are filthy individuals. The way you mock rape, like Kay said the other day, that, oh, I would watch my family getting raped and I'd film it, that I wish death upon my father, that I freaking, well, you know, she's going to come round and, you know, have tea with my mother and all that. Let me tell you something. I'm going to say it again, and you can send this to your brothers. You can send this to your freaking 50 freaking gang members, you know. You can send it everywhere. I would rather die than let you come into my house. Yeah. I'll grab you by your freaking gutti, yeah, your hair, your bala, and I'll literally drag you across the floor. Yeah. Across the floor, and I'll chuck you out the house like a bin bag. And before you go, oh, this is violence towards women. No. If it was a man, I'd put an axe in your head. Because you're a woman, I'd drag you by your hair. And my mum has said straight, if you come here, she'll give you a chaped straight to your face for what you've said. Don't think my mum's some weak little old Indian woman, yeah? No. She may look weak. She may sound quite sweet when she speaks English. But when she speaks Punjabi, you'll see the real Sherni coming out, yeah? You'll see why my mum, yeah, is the way where people are like, yeah. Find out about my mum when she was in her younger days, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Because my mum's old now, but find out about my mum when you think you're a badass, you freaking, you're a bandahaga, yeah, but you think you're some freaking crazy thing. Find out about my mum and how tough my mum is, yeah. You don't ever lose that just because you're older, yeah. You never lose that. And I'll play it again, yeah, because I want people to really listen to the filthiness, yeah, of these people's mouths, yeah, just so that you can really understand the level of depravity.
I am free from this.
I tell you straight, Faz, yeah. If any man come to his house to rape his sisters, even if I don't like the pigeon, he'll be the first one to provide the condom. He'll say, here, have the condom. I tell you straight, Faz, yeah. If any man come to his house to rape his sisters, even if I don't like the pigeon, he'll be the first one to provide the condom. He'll say, here, have the condom.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Is that normal? Is that normal talk? Is this what you talk about with your mates? Is this the kind of gala you do? This the kind of stuff you laugh about? Is this normal? Am I going mad, or is this normal? Everyone, Trilla the Prosy Drill is silent. Faz is going, oh, but I better not laugh, but I better go now because I don't want to be here. What about, Kay laughing in the background? Yeah? Yeah? To laughing in the background. Yeah? So, no, Sid Bash, if that's the real Sid Bash, let me tell you something, yeah? When it comes to this Jareel, the stuff she says about my family affects my whole family. So I've just told my mother there's a crazy woman out there that is talking shit about the family. Do you know who it is? Because, she says she knows my family. So I played the audio to my brothers, my sisters. And I said, listen, do you know who she is a couple of months ago? And she said straight, no, she doesn't know who she is. But when she ever comes and sees her, my mum will slap her in the freaking face. Simple as that. Yeah, slap you right across the face. And don't think it's some small little slap from my mum. My mum's got a freaking super slap, yeah? Or make your freaking face turn the other way. I'm telling you that now. Now, obviously, I'm going to wrap it up now. These filthy individuals have just shown exactly who they are. And I don't care what anyone says here. When it comes to these people, they have no morality, yeah? They keep on going on about, oh, Raj is this, Raj is that. But they do the same. They do 10 times worse than me. They do 10 times worse than me. Yeah. But they can't introspect themselves because what are they? They are hypocrites. Yeah. They are the worst of people. They are the people that likes to throw stones at other people, but don't want to see themselves and their own frailties and stuff like that. And to Kay and to Trilla, the prosy driller, I'm telling you now, yeah, I'm listening to these shows very carefully about the Hindu shows, and I'm going to see how much you bend over in order to chuck Sikhi under the bus, yeah, so you, yeah, can get your lulla sucked by freaking Faz and them lot. Because remember, as much as I'm against BJP and the Hindu hardliners in India, Hinduism is not my enemy. And there are stuff in Hinduism, yeah, that we agree upon, and there's stuff that we don't. So I want to see how far you're going to go in order to appease your masters. Because they are your masters, yeah. They're your masters. They are the people that are controlling you. You are literally, like Faz says, he says, I'm like you're like my hand puppet. Nah, I'll say the way around. Faz has got his arm right up your freaking bund and he's controlling you, yeah, like you're a ventriloquist doll. And the time is going to come for you guys. I'm giving you 2 more strikes. You ever allow, if I ever hear anything like that again in your channel, yeah, anything about my family, anything, I'm holding you responsible. Anyway, I'm off, yeah. Puddi does. Take care.